everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Super Smash Bros. Brawl, the Great Maze Nuzlocke. Last time, Peach died before, and I was upset, and I was so upset that I lost DDD. Then I was so upset that I lost DDD that I charged in recklessly with Lucario, and Lucario died. And I got my revenge by fighting back with Pit, but what happened? But he got assaulted on his way back through the flames, and he's dead now. He's so dead. He's deader than a doornail. He's really, really dead. Like, if I were to describe how dead he is, I would probably put it on a scale with, like, the most dead people ever, like Elvis and Michael Jackson. It's really upsetting. I'm just gonna go through the store. Pit died without even a second of life. Barely anything to do, any progress to his name aside from the murder of a terrible, cruel man known as Bowser. And now that same terrible, cruel man rests within our party, with no remorse for what he did, what he's done, who he's killed, and who he's hurt. The only thing I can do now is keep fighting with the power that I still have, because I have to. Because if I let their sacrifices go to waste, then what better am I than them? Than those who killed them. I will not. I will finish this Nuzlocke. Come here, you. Okay, well, this sucks. That's it! You're dead! Everyone's dying today! It's massacre day! It's massacre day in the Bowser household! Bowser's pretty good at killing people. I mean, after all, he killed Lucario. After everything I did. I trust his abilities to murder you. Alright, I had to write that down. I cannot do this. No, it's okay, Ultimate Burst. You're starting to get to your better characters. They won't die so easy. They won't die so easy, you say. But I say to you in response, what about all the cheap deaths? What about my own stupidity? And they say, hey man, even I can't save you from that. And so I just go on my merry way, being Bowser and killing people. Because that's all Bowser can do, is kill Lucario. And I find myself wondering, was there even a purpose to begin with? To bring Bowser here? I don't know. But you know what? I'm probably talking too quiet to be heard by the microphone, so I'll stop. Okay, die. Die, Shell Pod! You're dead as a dead person who's dead, and so dead he died in a death. I don't even know what that means. That's how much I hate you. Ha! Oh god. Okay. Oh god. Come on, just die. Just die. It's like Just Dance, except with more dying. Oh god. Just Die 4 coming out for the PS4. No, not if I can help it. Not a chance. Not so fast. Oh, glorious. I just ducked in here for cover and I have to fight Falco now. Alright. Fine. I can't die either because this is the last character in my party. No, you don't. You will not kill Bowser. Take this. Take all of my attacks at once. You will die. You will perish. So say I. Ultimate burst of... Already I'm having to use the characters I'm pretty good with. This is not good in the slightest. Where did I find him? Yes, that is where. I see. Very well, I will go and find him again. This is my duty. It's my duty to Bowser, even though I hated him. He did just die, and I forgot to write it down, so I'll do it now. I can do this. At least I get to ride this again. Whee! It's like a fun game. This game used to be fun. I knew I was gonna survive that, and that's why I was totally calm the entire time. And I didn't just gasp because I literally had my breath taken away. No, wait. What's happening? I didn't mean to do that. That was stupid. Everyone's dead. Let me switch to Sheik here, because Sheik is faster. They're all dead, every last one of them. They're not all dead. Calm down, Ultimate Burst. Just keep progressing through the maze. You'll do fine, I'm sure, in the end. We're all quite proud of you. This was a massacre today, everybody. These have all been massacres. No! That was a lot of a reaction for something where somebody didn't even die. Alright. We gotta calm down about this whole really upset that people are dying thing. You know? Calm yourself, man. It's probably what you're thinking, and you know what? You're right. I need to just cool it and let what I'm doing be what I'm doing, you know? I'm gonna let myself just progress for a little bit. A little wit, yes. Let's move on. Okay, well, it's not gonna be easy to move on because all of my party members are dead. All my characters, everyone. But, you know what? No, I really don't. Don't say that and then not finish your sentence. Whatever, man. Doesn't even matter anymore. It really is upsetting that everyone's dead. There, finally. I'm coming for you, Lucario. I mean, not Lucario, Falco. You haven't been a part of my party yet, but you will be soon, and I will be No! Why? That's it. That's it! You've awakened the wrath of Phillip! He has returned, as was told in the prophecy. On the day when all have fallen, one hero shall rise from the ashes of his former self and return to defeat his enemies and reap vengeance. From this point forward, we need not worry about any of our dead companions or brethren. It is sad that they are dead, but from now on, all there is Phillip. Let us continue. And from this point forward, Phillip, may we fight as one. I do realize I kill you at the end of the Let's Play. However, I'm hoping we can set that aside for this and just work together for just a little bit. Oh, God. Okay. That's okay. That's alright. Alright, I think that's sufficient sign that I need to stop. Sorry. I'm very sorry. That was weird. I had a bit of a sneeze and then sort of like that sneeze aftermath. I'm not going to go into it. It was kind of gruesome. Again, I have a cold. I'm sick. In more ways than one. I'm a sick murderer. No, I'm not. The shadow doors are. Call this number. Future me put a number there. Call this number to frigging help people from shadow doors. It's a big problem. And you know what? Shadow doors are such a big problem, I have to continue playing this game. That was a weird, like, spontaneous reaction. Nope, not going for it, guys. I'm not going for that. No, get out. I can't use... That's another rules. I can't use Zelda and Sheik as different characters and Charizard, Pikachu, and What's-His-Face as different characters. I have to use them all as one. Come, Falco. You have incurred the wrath of Phillip. I look forward to seeing how brutally you are killed. Come. You have awakened a murderer. Ha! Pathetic. Barely even made me squirm. Okay, well, do we want those hearts? They feel like but a novelty now. If only I had had them before, but whatever. That's irrelevant. Let's just... to where you once belonged? Oh, so that's how you do that. I just don't feel right anymore with all my characters dead. Well, whatever. You know what, Phillip? This is a great day, Phillip. I was just reflecting for a bit on my dead characters. But you know what? Who needs them? They're all dead, right? So why do we bother? Why do we bother about caring about the people whose fates we cannot change? Truly, a foolish behavior. Let's go. Let's go. Let's move forward. With Phillip by our side again. This feels just right. I know I can't die. I'm Phillip. I have no fear of dying. Phillip will not die. Phillip cannot die. And thus, I have no fear. When going on to the future, I have no fear of the future. Except maybe I do. Say, what if Phillip dies? No. I should not fear such trivial things, but I do, all the same. Where's the nearest heal point? Far from here. It'll take some doing to get to it. But if we're lucky, we can reach it by morning. What? No. Wait. Well, let's move, Phillip. We've already done enough here. I need to heal. And we need to regather our spirits. No, we don't. Apparently, according to that thing, apparently we don't. But I say, screw that thing. It doesn't know crap. Hammer Bros, you will never be forgiven for what you've done in the past, and what you shall do in the future. Alright. Let's just go. Alright, where's the nearest place where I can be okay? Be assured that I'm not going to die. There's gotta be a place. Alright. I will find peace. I will. Let's move on, Phillip. This music's actually pretty good, but you probably can't hear it. So I won't bother telling you about how good it is, just to torment you. You cannot kill Phillip. Do not bother. You neither can kill Phillip. You as well are but an insignificant bug to Phillip. Phillip likes pie, so he is very grateful for your donation of pie. Phillip scoffs at you, and also runs from you. Very well, Phillip thinks. There is naught to fear. Let us return. It's nice not to have to deal about these fools. Deal about these fools? Yes, that makes sense. I'm actually moving faster than Phillip for once. Isn't it ironic, Phillip? Let's move forward. I don't have much more time to think, and much of the Great Maze remains there for me to cover. When all is said and done, I can do it. Especially now that I have Phillip by my side, I can do it. I can kill the boss. Well, maybe I can't kill the boss, but I can at least make it to him. Alright, I finally made it to a save point. Holy God. Phillip cannot be killed by such a trivial thing as poison. However, he will wait for... He's a bit paranoid, I suppose. He did, after all, just witness the countless deaths of his fans and family, and brethren, and other people who liked him and weren't really that big of fans of him dying. But, so they died in his place, and it was just a big mess. However, they were brave people. Very brave people. Okay, I have Kirby Falcon. So, Phillip, Kirby, Falcon. Phillip, Kirby, Falcon, and who is the next that I will send out effectively to die? Luigi. So many people are dead. This is not good. I mean, when you think about how many people I had to begin, in my cheating version of this Nuzlocke that I did during the LP, when someone died, I sort of scoffed it off. And additionally, by this point in that Nuzlocke, I was not so many characters in debt. In the hole, I suppose you could say. Going that way would be very far, so I believe right now the best course of action is actually to continue moving in this direction. This is the decision I have come to. Come, shadow creature. Let Phillip massacre you. Mario, eh? Alright, fair trade. Let's do this. Let us tangle with fate itself. The hero of Nintendo versus the hero of everything. You are not before Phillip. You are a fool for daring to face Phillip. You are nothing to Phillip but prey. Whew, okay, I'm thinking we're starting to get back into the point where I can confidently talk about subject matters that are not dead people, which is good because that was starting to turn into a depressing subject to talk about, to be honest. I was kind of getting bummed out. That's not what I want to do. Gotta be happy and energetic and stuff. Alright, so, perhaps I will finally get to tell the story of examinations in well, I mean, that's what it's short for, but you would scarcely call them that in, I mean, exams, midterms and final exams. The good news is I finished all my midterms, and they were actually surprisingly really easy. My language arts midterm, I actually aced. I got a 100%. I did not get a single point off. Or at least for the essay portion of it. Which is incredible, because I've never gotten a perfect score on anything before. Well, no, I have, but I mean on an exam like that. On midterms or final exams, I've never had that happen, which is... So it's great that it's happened. And it's in a subject I'm very good at language arts, so I'm happy to report that this is the case. All my other midterms were pretty easy. I had final exams in one class because I only take it for half a year. And I have a second day of that tomorrow because the teacher was sick. If we were going by the actual agenda for tests, I would have been done by today, because I would have taken the second portion. However, instead, the teacher was sick yesterday, so we didn't do anything that day and just watched a video. And so we took the second part of the exams today still, but tomorrow we're taking the first part. So that's a bit confusing, however, whatever, I don't mind, because at least once that's over, it's finally over. It is at long last. Exams are not fun, kids. If you're not, like, I think at least in middle school, oh god, then you will not know the pain and suffering that is exams. Alright. You will not know what we have to go through as people. Not him, not him. Even he is not before Phillip, right? Right? Right, I said. You will answer before me. Bow before Phillip. Even the great Gamgyas bow before Phillip. I was not worried of his death. I was simply aggravated at his presence, and that he dared show his face before Phillip. That is all. Nothing more. Oh god! I should have known. I should have known. What was wrong with me? Why didn't I realize the sad, essential truth that was that? No. Come on, let's move. Come out of my way, fools. $242 damage. But Phillip is a god. Phillip will not fall. Hey, A god in a Nuzlocke. This reminds me of something, I think. Oh well. Phillip will obliterate. Actually, I did just now realize how similar those two characters are to one another. If you're not aware of who I'm talking about, if you watch Pro Jared, who's amazing. Phillip! No, no. No. Well, I guess there's one major difference between Phillip and Nuptup now. Phillip is dead.